All right, my first guest tonight started his career in professional wrestling, then turned his sights to Hollywood, acting in such films as The Mummy Returns and The Scorpion King. Now he's the star of the brand new movie, The Rundown. Please welcome The Rock. When I don't know why they do that. I've been here a while.
You're cursed with that beauty.
Yeah, cursed with that beauty. Thank you. I got to say, I was scared there for a second because a lot of guests come out slowly, but you came running out and running right at me. And have you experienced The Rock running right at you? It was for a minute I thought you're going to rip my head off. I really.
Okay, no, but are you good now? Everything's cool.
I'm good now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better. You're very peaceful. You're a very tranquil person. It seems to me.
I feel. You know, it's my favorite show. Come on.
Well, that's nice of you to say. Thank you.
No, I'm only kidding.
You said the same thing on Sally Jesse not long ago. How have you been? Life is good. I mean, people really like this movie.
I've been great, yeah. Very, very lucky. The reviews for The Rundown have been great, and we wanted to make a great, fun movie, funny movie.
Right.
Peter Berg, the director, I thought did a great job. It was great, just working with everybody. Sean William Scott, Christopher Walken.
Right. Seems like it's a fun group of people. And I wanted to ask you, first of all, Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken, he's been on this show.
Funny. That's
he's been on this show many times, and what's great is Christopher Walken could come out and he could just, read from like the recipe on a Kellogg's box, and people would laugh. Just pretty much him doing. Do you find that to be true as well? That him just in regular life he's a very funny guy when he's not even trying to be.
You're absolutely right, by the way. And to know Chris now that I've gotten to know him, yeah, anything he does anything, and it's funny. For example, we had this one big scene, and we shot the scene, and it was a couple of days before Thanksgiving, and he came by. Here, let's act it out real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I'll be walking.
Oh.
Okay. You be me.
I'll be you. Okay.
Here we go. Yeah. Pump up a little bit. Good. Good.
All right.
Can you?
Yeah, I can't do much more than that. Yeah. This is me being you. It's just, I'm The Rock. All right.
No, that's good, man. Can you make yourself a little bigger in here?
Yeah. Won't go in. You get the idea. All right.
Okay, so he comes by the trailer. He's like, hey, Rock, great job. You did a great job.
That's not a bad walking.
It's not bad. Yeah. It's not bad. So as he's leaving, he's kind of walking out, and you got to say, hey, Chris, happy Thanksgiving.
This was me. This was you saying it to him. So I just say like, hey, Chris, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
He's got a very odd timing, doesn't he?
Yeah, that cadence, that
He
rhythm.
looked at you for a while.
Look at me.
Speaking of big celebrities, last time you were on the show, I got you to do an Arnold impression, and then I was hoping that it wouldn't get you into trouble. Did he ever find out that you did the Arnold impression?
Well, speaking of Arnold, he has a cameo in The Rundown.
Right.
And he did. He called me up, and he's like, Rock, let me tell you something. I saw you on Conan O'Brien. and I'm like, who's it? He's like, I saw you on Conan O'Brien. I like that.
Who is this? Yeah. You know who this is. And was he mad about it?
Well, yeah, I mean, he was like, if you ever do that again, I'll come over there and I'll slap Conan's lips off his face.
Wait a minute. If you ever do that again, he's going to come out. That's no fair. I got to ask you about something. We didn't make this up. Sometimes on this show, we make things up. We invent them. This is not made up. This actually is running in magazines right now. It's an ad for a porcelain doll of a baby Rock called Little Rock. And I gotta know, what the hell is... What is going on here? What is that?
Okay. See, here's the problem with this.
There's a couple of problems with
that.
Let's not define the problem with this.
But my first problem is, there's something wrong with portraying me as a baby and looking like a little pimp.
Yeah. You're like a little baby pimp here, yeah. This isn't what you acted like when you were a baby, was it? Maybe it was, I don't know.
Well,
Do you get a piece of this? You must, right? Every time they sell one of those? You get
Yes.
Sweet change?
Could you buy some, please?
Yeah, we're going to order hundreds. Now I think the word's out. People are going to go buy this
They're
thing.
rushing right now.
In this movie, yeah, people are leaving right now. I want to ask you about this movie because we were watching all these clips from the movie today, and there's some pretty great, cool stunts in this movie. You actually work with a monkey in this movie, and I've worked with like chimpanzees before when you do comedy bits, and it can get rough because they're very unpredictable. And what was your experience working with a monkey?
Just very. Wow. That's funny. That's good.
Right.
You're like, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Please finish your story.
I am interested. I want to know what happened with you and the monkey.
Well, the monkeys, they scream, they howl, and they're nasty. And the one monkey in particular, Peter Berg, really wanted authenticity. With this particular scene where you're hanging upside down, and the monkey is humping my face, the side of my face. Yeah.
Was that just spontaneous that the monkey did that? Was it?
Well, I had asked in monkey lingo.
Yeah.
But there's one monkey in particular. He's like a teenage monkey, and who's really, really horny. And he had like his little, red tube of lipstick sticking out. Yeah. No, but he wasn't. It wasn't happening here with me. No, it wasn't like that. He was just.
He was an aroused adolescent monkey.
Yes, absolutely. And that was the one that had to jump on us, jump off us, jump on us. So it was really interesting because every once in a while he'd jump on Sean William Scott and he'd kind of get a little pinto to the cheek.
Man.
Well, yeah. No, wait. You can't knock the monkey love until you try it. It's not.
Wow, that's a sentence I've never heard on this show before. Do not knock the monkey love until you've tried it. The monkey loving.
The monkey love, yeah.
Wow. Did the monkey eventually calm down? I guess.
Eventually.
Yeah.
After he, he was able to do what he had to do, but he's,
What a nice finish to that story.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, well,
very good.
Let me ask you quickly about, I've met many action stars on this show over the years, and I don't think people realize this at home, but a lot of them are not physically as big as they appear to be on camera. I got to tell you, The Rock is one of the only ones I've known who, you meet him in person, and he's a big, powerful guy. Were you always this big? Did you bloom late, or were you?
No, I was always a big kid, and even in 4th grade, 5th grade, I was probably 6'2", 6'3" when I was 13 years old, 14 years old.
No, seriously?
Yeah, and I had this big-ass afro, which made me about, 6'7". And in Hawaii, where I grew up, we were able to get our driver's license at 14. So when we moved from Hawaii, I moved to, of all places, Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Good move.
Yeah.
Hawaii to Pennsylvania. Palm trees, sun, beautiful women. Strip mining.
So it would be difficult to, especially with the girls, because I would go to different high schools, and we kind of moved around, and everybody always thought that I was an undercover cop at 15.
Just because you were just big guy.
Big. By the time I was 15, I was 6'4", 240 pounds, and I was, yeah. Wow. Yeah, so it was always kind of difficult, especially with the girls, because I was like, hey, you're trying to throw some rap on, like, hey, mama. Yeah.
Let me tell you, I never tried to throw some rap on any girl in high school, especially not by saying, hey, mama. That didn't work. Hey, mama. That works for The Rock. That doesn't work for me. Did it work for you, though?
No, it never
work
worked.
for you.
Not
Yeah.
like that.
You got to try my method, Rock. Let me tell you. You're going about it all wrong.
Yes, I will try that.
I want to make sure
Can
we...
you do that again? That's very funny.
Oh, you like it? Something on that. Now, we have a clip here from the rundown, and like I say, we were looking at a lot of these clips today, and there's just a lot of great action. I don't know which clip this is. Do you know which one this is?
It's entitled Option C, and that's my character, Beck. That's his code, basically. He gives the he gives the people who he's going to pick up two options. You have option A or you have option B.
Right.
Sean William Scott in this scene insists that there's an option C. I insist that there's not, and
Right.
this is what happens.
All right, let's take a look.
I'll take option C.
Travis, there is no option C.
Really? Are you sure? I mean, big boy. There's always an option C.
I'm so angry. Shut up. Shut up.
Like I said, there is no option C.
I wouldn't try. See, I don't believe that someone would try that on you. That's the only part that's unbelievable.
What, the option C?
Yeah, no, I myself wouldn't try that move on you. I just wouldn't, but that's just me. I'm a physical coward.
What would you do?
I would get you to look the other way, and then I would have a lot of friends with me. That would be... but I'm a coward. The Rundown is in theaters right now, and we're really happy for you. You're doing great.
you so much.
Thanks
I
a lot for
appreciate
coming
it.
by.
Thank you.
The Rock, Isaac Mizrahi coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around.